session. You understand? And we moving on because we just tested some shit out, trying some shit out, and you know that's how it go. So I'm gonna get started because it's early. Actually, a little later than what I was about to, get out here and get over to the lab and do some shit with, right? But we about to get off into this thing right here, and for all my Mac and Apple users, what I want you to do is, if you don't see the guitar icon right down here nowhere, you want to go to your launch pad, and this shows you all the programs that you got. Then you want to find this one right here, this guy right here. Click on that motherfucker, and it's gonna bring you to a blank screen. Let me get this off of here. It's misleading. It's gonna bring you to this right here. This is a new project. This is a blank template of setting up your track to a blank template to get ready to record. So you either double click empty project or click choose. Let's just click choose since we down here. All right. Now it brings you to this right here, which allows you different inputs for whatever you want to be funking with. So you got this here, MIDI. And that's what we're going to be working with today. You also have like the AI drummer that can keep up with the tempos and blase split presets. You got the, what you call it here, the mic and audio line, for microphones and, so that you can speak through them. And then you got the guitar and the bass line so that you can connect not only a guitar and a bass, but a keyboard or any other type of external instrument that you might use to play with on your tracks. So what we're going to do here is we're going to use MIDI today, and we're going to double click on MIDI. All right, which brings us to this blank template that you are going to be creating on. All right, so now this area here, you see this? Every track is always defaulted to electronic piano, classic electric piano. So, don't worry about that. You want to go to that plus sign. You see how that little box comes out and says add tracks? That's what the fuck you want to do. So click it, and then it brings you back to whichever joints you want to pick. So, like I said, fuck out of here. We got this going on right here. So we staying at MIDI, okay? And we just want to keep on going, all right? This is method to the madness, because when you oversupply yourself with a number of tracks, you have the ability to just keep the funk moving without hesitation. Hesitation is damn near the kryptonite of funkin'. And when I say funkin', I need to explain some things to the people out there that may not understand. Funkin' ain't just being funky. Funkin' is when you vibing out and you got a good thing going and it sounds good, no matter what the texture of the track is, okay? Or what type of thing you doing. If you vibing out and you funkin', then that's what it's all about. Okay, and later on I want to talk a little bit about the funk anyway, because funkin' is not necessarily bound to the description or wall of wow, 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 wow. That's funkin', but that ain't just the pinnacle of funk, Funk is a feel. It's a feel. And whichever way you decide to, to get that shit going, that's when it's funky, okay? So now let's get off that soapbox and let's get back to these tracks. So here we go. Click at the bottom of the tracks, and we're going to start with there. One, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then I got to have even numbers. So I'm going to add one more. I got 18 tracks, man, and we can get out. See? 18 of these motherfuckers. So now what we about to do is My method to the madness is I like to start with the drums usually, unless I'm feeling different and I just come up on some shit I just want to vibe out with on the keys or whatever, the bass line, the guitar chords or whatever. But I think I'm and again, when you funkin', another component of it is you not going into it with a plan. You just get down on the instrument, play it, record it, stack it, record it, stack it, record it, stack it, record it. And then you sit back and you listen to what you've created in the moment of spontaneity and on the spot. You know what I mean? Like I say, I don't have no idea right now. My easel is empty. You know, it's a blank canvas. You know, and I also like to say that, like, that's interesting. It's real interesting, as a matter of fact. Well, now that I've found that, I think I'm gonna keep that. So I'd have just loaded it to track one. Okay, now give you the basic game before we get, because I already found some. But anyway, let me get back to the business here. Okay, you got your tracks set up, right? Now the next thing is you ready to start recording. So what you want to do is you want to stretch out. You want to take the cycle range, which is this area up here, and it's grayed out, right? You see the little box say cycle range. So you want to click it one time, and it turns like that orangish color or whatever. I'm colorblind type motherfucker, so I might be wrong. But anyway, this here, boom. I like to stretch it out to 8 bars, just minimum, just in case, I just want to do some different type shit or whatever. So then you want to find out what tempo that you want to be at. And up here in this little box right here, which says fucking tempo, you just grab it and you can either pull it down or you can speed it up. You can slow it down or speed it up. And I'm usually like a 90s, any range of the 90s tempo type of cat. You know what I mean? Just depending on how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So, I kind of like that for some reason. I really do. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it though. So I'm going to go to the next track because I don't want to spend a bunch of time there. And it make you think. And when you funkin', you ain't thinking. You just doing. All right. Straight up. That's the number one rule. No thinking, just do. So, running here in this, that's a really nice, dense kick drum. I like that. Nice, solid. Okay, that's a pretty good kit right there. Bluebird is very useful. I like that. And then another thing, man, I was going in the direction of telling y'all, don't do the same shit over and over, right? Because you'll find a pocket that you real good with in the groove, but then you get stuck there because you know how to do it, right? Real good within that space. Keep your chops up with it and just do different shit, man, all the time. You can't, because you get stuck in that rut and then you find yourself locked into a cell of your own creativity. You know what I mean? Detroit Garage. Very nice. I'm gonna use the Detroit kit, the Bluebird, because I just like how those kicks is hitting. So we're gonna load up Detroit Garage. Then the next one, I think I'm gonna go with a digital kit maybe. Let me see what I could use as a snare. I like that. Well, now if you can hear what I just did, or if y'all can see it, I played it with a swing on it. It's not straightforward on the one like. And then when you can speed the tempo up or slow it down, it gives it a little bit more type of different feel. Now, check this out, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it on another track of these already assigned kits that I loaded, right? Because I'm always looking to try to give a different sound other than the basics or the basis, the root of what I use, you know what I mean? So it's kind of different, very different from what I would normally do, which is a good thing because again, I'm always ready to like explore new territories of sound and get that shit in, you know what I mean, and produce good yields from it. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm doing here is I click on this. Let's just do it again. Okay, I double click on this, zoom it in basically, and then I can even get closer of a view if I use this adjuster here. All right. Now what I want to do is I want to get rid of these bass drums. Well, no, yeah, I want to get rid of these bass kicks. So what I can do is I can click once, hold that, and you see that little box, it's gonna highlight all that shit where, let me just go ahead and do the whole thing all the way down. Oh wait, I went too far. Okay, to right here. And then I come up a little bit and all I'm gonna do is highlight all of those bass kicks. And then I hit delete, zap. So now And another thing is, too, that's funkin', is human rhythm. Human rhythm can be perfect, but just by nature it's not. But it's a feel. And if it's got a good feel, enjoy those inconsistencies and those imperfections, because it gives character to your sound. And of course, if you just obviously off, you still can make that shit dope if you real with it. But all right, so far I'm digging that. I'm digging that sound. It's kind of not my norm. Right on. So, Dig, what we want to do here is we want to get it in and do this type of shit. We want to get it in on this type of shit. And then what I could do is, if I want to get more density on this 70s rhythm box, which was the one I started with, I can go and assign 70s rhythm box again, right? Boom. I'm going to slide that up to just keep the organization of all the drums together. So then I'll copy this and I really ain't got to, but anyway, I'm just showing y'all. Copy it, bring the indicator back. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave that there because I want to show y'all something. Put it back in its original place now. I go to this track, I highlight it, and then I paste it. Check this out. You see that? Wherever this indicator is, that's where it's going to paste. So if that happens, no fear. Just click the track once, drag it back to 1, and you back on point. The indicator's still there, and you hit, you could just either drag it back like this, all right, and then you back at 1. So let's see how it sounds with a little density to it. Hold up, let me play it. Let me do this. Now check it out. Make all the difference, right? Huh. 86. Pretty slow. Anyway, we still funkin', and we just riding on, man. We gonna see what else is. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I have no idea of what I'm doing. I'm just doing shit. Let me see what Damn. Dark, ugly shit. Ah, shit. Let's just say, for instance, I don't like that last note. You see how it's right there? It's this one. Alright? I'm gonna blow it up a little bigger for you. Hopefully y'all can see this. I'm giving y'all some straight basic game here. So now I can take that and I can highlight it, click on it once, and then hit delete, and it's gone. Now listen to it now. Yeah, I fucks with that. Dark side, man. The fucking dark side, dude. Let's see what we got here. And we only been funking for like 26 minutes so far. Let me see. So next, this is kind of like building a sandwich where, the drums is the bottom bread, and then you just stack on top of the bottom bread, your sauces or whatever, then your roughage and your onions and fucking tomatoes, and then your meat or what have you, know what I'm saying? And you put some more top on top of that. Then you've got the top bread. Then you got a full and complete fucking sandwich, man. This is what this shit is. It's art to this, just like it is with food. Word. So, anyway, let's get back to the funk, man. Let's just see what we can come up with. Some shit I don't never fuck with. Oh, shit. Holy fucking shit. Damn. Wow. Oh yeah, we fucking with that. Let's see. Hey, it's funky. That ain't how I played that shit.